Hey everyone, this is Ravi again from TBO Media. Today I'm going to be building a simple automation with you guys, and what we're going to be doing is an automation that will automatically fill out and send a document for you with make.com. The tech stack that we're going to be using is make.com to actually handle the entire process. We're going to be using pdfFiller to actually administrate and handle all of the documentation, and then we're also going to be using Go high level to actually send out the information that we're going to be using to fill out these PDFs. Okay, now let's get started. The first thing that I want you guys to do is to make a pdfFiller.com account. So I've actually got a free account here, and for you guys, the pricing will be like $96 per user per year, but you guys get a 30-day free, 30 days for free. So you guys can take advantage of that for sure. To actually test out the systems and whatever it is. Their enterprise is like $180, and it gives you a lot more stuff. Over here, if you guys can go over it in your own time if you want. Our pdfFiller.com account, what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be selecting what document we actually want to upload and we want to fill out and we want to send, right? So the document that I'm going to be working on today is the 2024 FAR. It's a document that is being used by real estate agents to actually handle the sale of properties in Florida, and this is what it basically looks like. So here we go. This is what it basically looks like. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be making fillable fields on this document, the 2024 FAR, and then we're going to be using that in our automations to actually fill it out, then download it and send it as a PDF document to anybody that we choose, right? So I've already filled it out partially. So seller name, buyer name, the address, city zip, the county, the property tax ID. I don't really have a property tax ID because, well, I don't really have a property to sell right now. I'm more of an automations expert, but what I do want to show you is how to actually use this, right? So let's just say the escrow agent name, right? You're going to go into here into add fields. You're going to click on this text box, and you're going to go down to where you actually want to put it, right? So there we go, bam, right? One thing that we do want to do is that we want to fiddle around with these fonts. So let's just say that it's 11. Font is 11, so that we can actually reduce it a bit more in size, and we want to like get it a little bit lower. Here we go, excellent. So now what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be naming this. So we're going to be saying escrow agent name, excellent. And we're going to be just saving that, right? So also what I usually do here is that I type it into the placeholder so that I can actually help myself in the future if I ever need to change this. And now we click done, right? So the next thing that we want to be doing is that we want to be creating our make.com account, right? So our make.com account, if you don't already have one, you guys should definitely create one, because you guys get a free account which has like 1,000 operations every month, but for $9 you get like 10,000, so it's really worth it, right? By the way, I'm not getting paid by pdfFiller or by make.com or by any of these softwares, but if you guys want to help me out and use my referral links, by all means. What we're going to be doing right now is that we're going to be creating a scenario. And here we're going to be breaking down the project into 3 steps. So we're going to be adding a webhook, a custom webhook. We'll use that later. Then we're going to be connecting to our pdfFiller. So pdfFiller. What we're going to be doing is that we're going to be creating a template from a template. Now you've basically created a template in your pdfFiller when you guys followed me doing the fillable fields. Right, so that's basically what it means. So the template ID is oh no, okay, different connection. The template ID is the FAR 2024, and we're just going to save that for now. And okay, yeah, so what you want to be doing first is that you want to be creating your pdfFiller connection. You're going to be clicking save, and it's going to be asking you for your credentials. As you can see, this is the connection that I've got already. Okay, we're just going to cancel that for now. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the seller name, the buyer name, the city address zip, and the escrow agent name, which I've just added to the document, which is all fillable fields. And what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be getting data from the webhook, and we're going to be filling out this PDF filler template with with all the details that we get from Go High Level, right? The next step that we're going to be doing is that we're going to be downloading a document, right? So we're going to be downloading a document, and the name of this document is you don't need to figure it out, because all you're going to be doing is that you're going to be selecting the document ID, because this will essentially create another document within pdfFiller, and that's the one that you need to download, right? And the third thing that we want to be doing is that we want to be connecting this to a emailing service. So you can use Outlook. I can use Outlook, or I can use Gmail, which is the one that I usually use, and I'm going to be sending an email to that, and we're just going to be adding a file as an attachment. And very important here is that I want you guys to map this out, and as you can see, you guys are getting the file name from here and the data also from here. And the reason that you guys are doing this is because whenever this downloads, this PDF filler downloads, it won't download as a PDF. It will just download as a normal file, which doesn't have an extension. So the reason that you want to be doing this file name is that you can actually add a pdf.pdf right here, and now you can save it. Okay, just save it for now, and we're just going to figure that out later. The final step that we're going to be doing is that we're going to be connecting this webhook to our Go High Level. Now, the way we're going to be doing this is that we're going to essentially add a webhook. So what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be adding a webhook, which I'm going to be calling YouTube, yeah, because this is for YouTube. pdfFiller, and we're going to save that. Right. Now, as you can see, you guys have this URL code, which we're going to be copying, and we're going to be pasting in one of our automations in Go High Level. Now, what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be creating the workflow from scratch, and we're going to just paste that into our Go High Level webhook. The first thing that we want to be doing is that we want to add a trigger. Now, the way that I'm going to be doing this is that I'm going to select pipeline state changed. So in pipeline, I've already created a pipeline for myself, but if you guys want me to make a video on this, just let me know. And add filters in pipeline stage, and we're going to be using this lead booked an appointment, and we're going to save that trigger. Over here, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be connecting with a webhook, and over here is where we essentially paste our URL from make.com, right? So over here, what we can do is that we can actually get the custom data. So we can get the name, the contact first name, add another item, let's just say email, contact email, and this is quite unnecessary because Go High Level essentially does it all for you. But yeah, it's useful to actually get all the data in one place. So I'm just going to do it. We're just going to save that action, and yeah, we're going to try if we can. Yeah. Okay. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be saving. This is going to be to pdfFiller. Excellent. We're going to save that, and we're going to be publishing it. Save that again for good measure. And what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be going to our contacts. Now I've got a contact here that I've already been working on. This is me, and I've been testing this out already. So I'm going to update this to lead interested, and then I'm going to update that again to lead booked an appointment, and I'm going to be checking this automation to see if someone has already been enrolled in this automation. It should be. So lead booked an appointment. If we do get the data from here, we are going to be stopping that, and somehow, oh okay, maybe I didn't update that. No, can you go back? Maybe I just didn't update that. My fault, guys. So update that, now successfully updated, and now we should see here a 1 as one person being enrolled in this automation. Yeah, we did see the 1, and as you can see, the data structure has been successfully determined. And here in pdfFiller, what we're going to be doing is dynamically filling out all of these details. So var con property tax ID. Well, I don't really have a property to sell, but for now I'm just going to put the customer phone number, and the escrow agent name I'm just going to put Ravi for now, and we're just going to save that. And over here on the Gmail side, I'm going to add the recipient. I'm going to click over here, and I'm going to add the customer email. Subject, here is your contract agreement. Name, where's name? Name, here we go, name. Content, well, this is a test email. I like pizza, let's just say. And over here, as we said before, we want to map this, and we want to add a pdf extension. I'm gonna save that, and yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. There we go. And now what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be testing out our automation again. We're going to be lead booked an appointment, and now we're going to hit update and update. And what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be running this once, and it should work. I'm gonna stop now for now. Let's just check. Yeah, so it should be working already. So we're just gonna run that once again. It's not executing. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna save that. Save that. History. It was edited by Ravi. No data. That's weird. Very, very strange. This should be working. I'm not sure why it's not. No, it's not gonna work. So LHP8 LHP8, so yeah, it's the correct thing. That's weird. I'm not really sure why it's not executing, but we're just going to trigger it again, see if that works. And lead booked an appointment. Successfully updated. Now we're going to be checking if we've been added to this automation. Yep, we've been definitely added onto this automation. And what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be testing that again. Run once. Yeah, okay, now it's basically caught on. And what we're going to be doing is, yeah, just waiting for this to complete. Right, guys, so it looks like it's worked. And now we're just going to go onto our Gmail. And yep, so as you guys can see, this is a test email. I like pizza. Had to say the contract has been filled out properly. As you can see, the escrow agent name that I added before has been filled out as well. TBO Media, Laquani, 123 Test Street in Malaga. That's just a test street in Malaga. Yeah, so the property tax ID has not been filled out because I don't really have my phone number in Go High Level, but As you guys can see, this is working, and this is essentially how you can build a fillable PDF document for yourselves, for your companies, for whatever kind of documents you need to send to your clients. Right guys, so I hope this has been useful to you, and have a good day. Bye.